It's rare, almost unheard of, for a team to carry five quarterbacks into training camp, but here we are. The Browns' current QB mix includes proven veterans, young prospects, and the headliner, Shedeur Sanders, the high-profile rookie with a legendary last name and the drive to carve out his own path. While Sanders may still be raw in some areas, he's shown flashes during OTAs that prove he belongs in the NFL. And, more importantly, he's got the right mindset. "I'm just here to learn, to grow, and to compete," Sanders told reporters. "I know nothing's handed to me. I've got to earn everything." That attitude has impressed both the coaching staff and veterans alike. The fact that Sanders and fellow young gun Dillon Gabriel are getting first-team reps this early in the offseason is no accident. It's by design. Head coach Kevin Stefanski and his staff are taking a revolutionary approach. Forget the traditional model, where the starter hoards 70% of the reps, the backup gets a handful, and the third stringer watches from the sideline. In Cleveland, everyone gets a real chance. Your backups need to be ready to play, Barry emphasized. Why wait until week 10 when your starter goes down to start getting reps? You prepare them now. Who's the starter? Who's trade bait? Who gets cut? Those are the million-dollar questions hovering over this franchise. The presence of five quarterbacks creates a luxury and a headache. Yes, the depth is reassuring, especially in a league where QB injuries can tank a season, but the roster limit forces hard decisions. Will the Browns roll the dice and keep all five, or will someone get shipped out before week 1? Don't rule out a mid-preseason trade. If one of the veterans performs just well enough to intrigue a quarterback-needy team, Cleveland could flip a surplus into a draft pick or depth elsewhere. Think chess, not checkers. Shedeur Sanders, the wild card in the deck. Let's get one thing straight. Sanders isn't just here for vibes. The son of Deion Primetime Sanders enters the league with expectations, but he's not leaning on his father's fame. His work ethic is real, his tape shows potential, and his calm demeanor in the pocket has turned heads. The Browns love what they see in his attitude, especially his willingness to learn from Deshaun Watson and the rest of the vets. He's not gunning for the starting job out of entitlement. He's earning his reps day by day. If Sanders ascends quicker than expected, the Browns may have a future star already in-house, and they won't need to look far for a franchise face post-Watson. A new identity in the AFC North. The AFC North has always been a slugfest. The Bengals have Burrow, the Ravens have Lamar. The Steelers, well, they have Mike Tomlin, which is always dangerous. But Cleveland? Cleveland now has a blueprint for sustained quarterback development and competition. They're not banking on one guy. They're cultivating a culture where iron sharpens iron. This camp could be the crucible from which a contender is forged. The defense led by Myles Garrett remains elite. The offense boasts weapons like Nick Chubb, if healthy, Amari Cooper, and a revamped line. All that's missing? The right quarterback. And the Browns might finally have their answer, or at least 5 worthy candidates vying to be it. This isn't just a competition, it's a culture shift. What Stefanski and Barry are building isn't just a quarterback competition. It's a statement of intent. They want hungry players, not placeholders. They want depth, not desperation. They're creating a QB room where every player is forced to rise or be replaced. And if this philosophy trickles down to the rest of the roster, watch out. This isn't the same old Browns. This is a franchise ready to punch above its weight and finally shake off decades of quarterback instability. Final thoughts. Cleveland's quarterback room may be a pressure cooker, but that's exactly what this team needs. Every rep, every throw, every meeting. It's all part of a process that could lead to something special. If they get it right, the Browns could emerge not just as playoff contenders, but as serious AFC threats. And if Shedeur Sanders rises to the occasion, we may be witnessing the beginning of a new football era in Cleveland. Stay locked in, Browns fans. This is going to be one wild ride.